I am in New York this Sunday, for my WABC show with the great Jim Norton, co-hosting. Jim Norton. And Voz couldn't make it. I think Dice can't make it until the week after, or maybe the next time I'm in New York. But Dice will be on the show, as will Voz. But I'm still trying to confirm somebody else to be on with myself and Jimmy. If that doesn't work out, it's me and Jimmy. Like, it's not like, now what do? We do a show. But it would be fun to get one of the old gang in there to hang out with us and bust each other's balls, as they say. I got a good one from the Pupster. From the Pupster yesterday, or the day before, whatever it was. Yeah, that's a good one. His teeth are so fucking sharp, and he loves to bite. Oh, boy. Trying to train him off of that, and it's working, but he's still a pup, you know. Puppies are going to do what puppies do, and biting is one of the things they do. But he's coming along. He's a good bad boy. You're a good bad boy. So that's good. And other than that, trying to think of anything else that I did last night. I was watching some of Who Are These podcast clips, and one they came across was of the Opster. I guess he was in Harlem. Oh, God, it's so funny because one of the Opster's MOs is to call me racist, you know. He says whenever anybody says something racist on his chat, he goes like, oh, that's the other guy. That's the racist guy. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's me. So one of his latest episodes is just walking around Harlem, literally like treating the people like zoo exhibits. Like, oh, look, this guy's selling watermelon, and walking around and just like, oh, look, and saying, oh, I thought there'd be more action. Like he's expecting, you know, the gorillas to throw shit at the people at the zoo. It's so funny. And I bring it up because it's the liberal thing, you know. They call everyone racist, and through their actions, they prove to be more racist than anybody that they are calling racist. So I find it pretty funny. And what else? Anything else transpire overnight? No, not really. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about the background. I think they're coming back tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. They're coming in here tomorrow to start putting the cabinet doors on and working on the background wiring and everything. It's taking a while because I want it done right, and I want it to look nice because it's my studio. I don't want to use a green screen anymore. No green screens. It's kind of, green screens are kind of passé. They're really kind of passé for a talk show like this, a webcast like this. It's, or you know, you don't want to. It looks cheap these days. I think a studio, if you're going to do a show like this, where you have a studio, a green screen's cheap. It looks cheap. It was great a few years back. It was cutting edge and everything. But yeah, I'd rather have a real background with real things that are kind of, you know, indicative of my life and what I like to do, like this here, the Barrett, and, you know, just things, doodads, tchotchkes, and knickknacks. And we're going to have a TV screen, vertical, right here or so. And it's going to be, like a window. It's going to look like a window to Greenville outside. It'll look like a real window, but it'll be an amazing video of Greenville between the hours of 4:30 and 6 p.m. on a pleasant afternoon. How about that? Or maybe I'll have a few different variations. Maybe a rainy day. Maybe daylight savings where it's dark and some of the lights are on. Things like that. But it takes time. You want something done right? It's going to take time. Got to be patient. No matter who in the Dabbleverse is goofing on your background, not being finished. Imagine being so fucking... Imagine having such nothing to talk about that you start giving someone shit for working, having something done to make your show and your studio just look even better. And then you got to just try to rag on it because you literally have nothing else going on. Yep, I've seen it. I've seen that happen. Oh, good itch. This is fucking dreadful. This is like the last gasp of words that could come out of my mouth until Sunday. And I was going to get together with like Gino when I came into New York, but that'll just fuck my voice up even more because you got to talk over him. He's going to be yelling. I'm going to be yelling. We'll probably do a shot. And then I'll fuck my voice up for Sunday. I don't want to do that. But I'd like to see Gino. I'm interested in buying a panini maker. That's right. Maybe I want a little white garbage can. Because he said the white ones are better. He prefers them to the black ones. I love Gino. He is a dear friend of mine. And it's hilarious.
So Cumia giving Opie a smashing, but first and foremost, oh my God, that's like a real serious wound on Cumia's arm from his dog, yo. Like, damn, Cumia, you get a little too old to be putting up with that. You might have to, bring that dog behind the barn and old Yeller its ass if it's biting you like that. Like, look at his arm. That's like a serious wound he's got going on there. Look at that dog. I don't really see Cumia as a dog guy, so why is he with the dog? Do you think it's like a thing where like, because Cumia hooked up with a chick who obviously is not going to get pregnant, so sort of like Howard Stern's wife, Beth, she has to overcompensate with animals, and do you think with Missy, like cats just aren't enough? So she wanted to get a dog? Because I don't think Cumia in any way, shape, or form is enjoying this dog. Especially with getting his arm gnarled on. And look at that. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta tell Missy just to get in the kitchen and you're shipping that dog off to the Chinese restaurant for biting you like that. But damn, yo. Oh, yeah. He smashed Opie. Of course, Cumia just smashing Opie. And somehow brought it into race again. Whatever. I enjoy it. But, damn, there's a wound. I keep hearing people's comments. Apparently, Cumia also got, like, the type of dog he got was very aggressive, too. Because I don't know anything about dogs. I'm not a dog guy. I'm not really an animal guy in general, but I have a contract with the animals. I don't bother them and they don't bother me. So, but from the comments I've seen, apparently he got an aggressive dog. And I don't know, he's having to deal with it, but smashing the Opester, saying that Opie is now calling him racist, even though Opie was the one walking around Harlem and brought it back into... I guess he's calling Opie a liberal, which the Opster, I think, is, that Upper West Side or East Side Manhattan lifestyle. The Opster, the libster. Opie's a liberal, I guess, according to Cumia, but my God. I'm just looking at that wound, just thinking to myself, oof, that would be annoying. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments.